everyone, and welcome to another horror movie review with me, Angela of Morbid Designs. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie called The Haunting on Fraternity Row. Since this movie focuses on a luau party, I decided to dress the part more. I just wish I had some, fancy flowers and shit to wear. But I don't, so this is what you get. So, full disclaimer, I did decide this movie looked so ridiculous, and what Netflix has been suggesting since I watched Deadly Detention has been so ridiculous I've actually turned some of them off, that I decided I was going to watch this movie drunk. So this is from my drunk perspective. I will say I do think you can watch this movie sober, but it was a lot of fun drunk, because it is over the top, ridiculous, and overall a well-written, fun movie. With that disclaimer out of the way, I will say that this movie had a tendency to ask my drunk questions within seconds of me asking those drunk questions, which is why I decided this movie was completely worth reviewing. Not to mention, I do like comedy horrors, and this is definitely a comedy horror that might be on a top 10 list for the end of the year. We'll see what happens, what I watch, how I feel. Maybe it'll be 5. Maybe it won't happen. December's a long ways away from now. If any of you have paid attention to my old blog that I did, or any of my past reviews, I hate lost footage movies. Absolutely hate them. This one does have a lost footage kind of feel, since it is the last luau for the seniors within the fraternity. There is recording going on, but it did a really good balance between switching between those modes and actual stable cam, so you're not doing lost footage the whole time, which I appreciate. Now, there is a lot of build-up in this movie, and I think it was done in a very interesting way as to how the haunting took place, how it started. I'm not going to go into things, because I do think you should watch this movie, but I will say this. It took forever for anyone to die in this movie, and there are some women and guys in this movie that are just so despicable humans. They are written so well. You want them to die. I was rooting for people to die, and the people I wanted to die did not die for a really long time, and I was like, why? Just die already. Just kill someone already. This is a horror movie, and we know from the very get-go, lots of people died because of the opening scene. It actually opened pretty cool. There were cops going through the neighborhood, and they come up to the fraternity house, and there is one person who is clearly upset sitting in the doorway. And you find out what happens leading up to that very thing. Like, there's a huge time jump back. But you wanted bitches to die. That being said, that I was rooting for people to die, they did an excellent job establishing characters, good and bad characters, as in personality-wise. I did like the use of the cameras, as in people thought they saw something scary with their own eyes, but when they watched the footage later, there wasn't anything there. So then they're like, oh, it's just our minds playing tricks on us. But it is so far from that. Now, again, my disclaimer is I watched this drunk. I wrote down a lot of notes while I was drunk, because I wanted to make sure I was going to give this movie a good review, or what it deserves anyways. So, it is not an amazing horror movie, but it is a very well done movie. Because of that, I will give it a 4 out of 5 zombievers, because there's definitely a lot of effort, a lot of thought that went into the script, and if there wasn't, they made it seem like there was. The character interaction was really enjoyable to see. There were some predictability about it, but I really enjoyed a lot of the little things that they added to this movie. I did debate about rewatching this movie fully sober, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Well done movie. Not the best, not the most amazing, enjoyable, entertaining. If you want something that's gonna make you laugh, make you cringe, make you root for some characters, make you hate some characters, this is a movie that achieved all of that. So, that's my thoughts on The Haunting of Fraternity Row. I highly debated about even doing this review since I was drunk while watching it, but I don't regret that choice. And I will probably regret filming this in my bikini top over recording and admitting I watched this drunk. We'll see what happens. So, follow on my social medias. Please like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. From my dark heart to yours. Have a wonderful day, and please don't die before my next video.